Hey guys, Michael Furlonger here. Last video we just finished up with Job, and now we're moving on to Ecclesiastes. For a quick run through on Job, God gives Satan permission to cause Job all this havoc, take away his land, his livestock, his children. His wife is offended by him. Then part two that I share of Job is the three friends that show up that well-meaning, but they end up saying, repent, you've done something wrong because this has happened to you. If you do good things will come back to you. And then the third, God comes in and says, who are you? Where were you when I laid the foundations of the world? Surely you know, you are so wise. So I go through all that. If you haven't watched it, check it out on YouTube or the Facebook page or my personal website. Today we're going into Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes is about a rich ruler. Presumably it is King Solomon, the son of King David, who has all the wealth in the world. And anything his heart desires is his, right? So just share a few verses. So it opens up in chapter 1, verse 2 to 4. It says, meaningless, meaningless, utterly meaningless. Everything is meaningless. What do people gain from all their labors at which they toil under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but the earth remains forever. So I'm going to do a recap. So Job's friends say, turn to God, repent, prosperity shall be yours. And the rich ruler, King Solomon, is, I don't know. I'll work hard. I'll gain a lot. I'll do what I gotta do. But what's the point? Like, it's all meaningless. Then later on it says, I applied my mind to study and to explore by wisdom all that is done under the heavens. What a heavy burden God has laid on mankind. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Then, look, I have increased in wisdom more than anyone who has ever ruled over Jerusalem before me. I have experienced much wisdom and knowledge. Then I applied myself to understanding of wisdom and also of madness and folly. But I learned that this too is a chasing after wind. For with much knowledge comes much sorrow. The more knowledge, the more grief. Then chapter 2, I said to myself, come now, I will test you with pleasure to find out what is good. But that also proved to be meaningless. So he goes on, he builds all these parks, he hires, he buys slaves or servants, all that. Then chapter 2, so I hated life because the work that is done under the sun was grievous to me. All of it is meaningless, a chasing after the wind. I hated all the things I had toiled for under the sun, because I must leave them to one who has come after me, and who knows whether that person will be wise or foolish. So this is a run through of the beginning of Ecclesiastes, and it completely what discombobulates what we're taught. We turn on TV, we listen to politicians, we even listen to some preachers, and they're like, turn to God, money will be yours. You need more money, you need more wealth to be happy, to fight your anxiety and depression. And here's a guy who has it all, and he's like, I don't know, what's the point, right? Anywho, so that's my time. We're gonna work on more of what this ruler has to say on the matter. But leave a comment below. Tell me what you think.